So, today has been interesting.
It's midnight.
Pretty much, yeah. It's midnight, and we're still not done with the cookies.
We're very, very tired.
Just for future reference, making cookies is way more labor intensive than I ever thought it was.
So many hours.
So many hours spent kneading dough, rolling it out, and struggling to actually get it off the table.
And it also helps if you have more than 2 baking trays.
Yes, it helps if you have baking trays lined up. So I would suggest getting a silicone mat for every baking tray you have. Yes. Because greasing everything in between baking sessions is just stupid.
Tedious.
Tedious and gross.
And exhausting. Ugh. We're old. We're old now.
We're old now, we have to take that into consideration. We make cookies that look like literally the weirdest things ever. I think this is supposed to be a snake. You decide. And this is a very, very sad teddy bear. Truly sad.
And this is my favorite because I really like tortoises. It's not in focus.
Not.
Well, the out of focus Christmas tortoise is my favorite. Now we're just stuck.
Why won't you focus, camera? Can't you see our lives are very difficult?
This is going well. Focus on the tortoise, camera. That went great.
We are professionals.
Again, tortoise. So carry on.
And then the very festive Christmas shark. Because why not? And probably the best thing we made today,
By accident.
by accident yes, was a single solitary stained glass cookie, which might be the crowning achievement of my entire life. And that says a lot about my life.
For now.
For now. But yeah, we made a bunch of random cookies because the original Christmas cookie cutters
We're awful.
weren't gonna cut it. How did you miss that?
Oh, the physical pain.
So there's a nice K. I don't even know why we made a K.
It was there.
I'm gonna eat it now.
There's also this thing that we're not able to identify.
I think it's a bee.
Or like a fly. I think it might be a footprint if you turn it like
No.
duck. But
No
it's a
one's
ghost.
imagination is that good.
It's a ghost.
The ghost of Christmas past.
Brilliant one.
The entire kitchen smells like sugar, by the way. So that's great too. Caterpillars up in the house. At least the cookies are good.
That was adequate. Also, pterodactyl.
The very, very Christmassy pterodactyl.
What more do you need for Christmas than a pterodactyl?
My point exactly.
Eat the star.
Eat the star.
The stars are Christmassy.
Stars are the only Christmassy thing, actually. And, like... well, the stained glass is cute.
No.
It's memorable. Look at it. Touch it. Filter. Cookie filter. We just made a cookie filter. Are we not wonderfully ingenious?
Yeah.
I wanted to use another word. Ingenuity. I don't know, what do you call it when you are inventive, but like in a creative way?
Ingenious, I assume. It seems like the right word.
I
The
don't
only
know.
other one I can think of is eccentric, and I don't think that's quite...
It's not really appropriate to the situation, no.
No. Insane, maybe.
The tree isn't actually centered properly. Or maybe it is, and I'm just like
I think it is.
I'm in the dark.
We're in
Literally,
the
because
dark.
I blend in to the dark background.
Batman.
She's Batman. I am the actual knight.
Mm.
So yes, this is the ending to the wonderful cookie baking video. And day 2 of Friendmas.
Next year we'll do better.
Next year we'll actually plan out everything better.
Mm. Proper allocating time and stuff.
Let's just not make cookies again.
Yeah.
Anything but cookies.
Don't bake.
We can make something. How about a no-bake cheesecake?
Merry Christmas cheesecake.
So very festive.
You just braai for Christmas.
Ew.
Well,
I can't believe you said that on my channel. Get the fuck out.
We used to. But I now have an English stepmother, so now we have turkey.
I honestly prefer that. I don't like braaiing. I don't like all that red meat.
Mm. But we also braai because my dad's very Afrikaans.
There's also that. You have a
So we have this giant turkey, and then a lot of other meat. And then like some potato salad if we're lucky.
If we're lucky. Everybody loves my mom's potato salad, so she always makes that.
Mm.
Sometimes my aunt makes really great desserts, like fancy shit. So I always look forward to that. Also, this is a very Christmassy thing, milk and cookies. Except ours is vanilla flavored, so fuck yeah. Up your game, Santa.
Santa can suck it.
Santa can suck it. I wonder if this video can get flagged. Don't joke, please. I don't want to catch that on camera.
I was just more worried about it spewing out of my nose than being on camera. Immortalized on the internet.
Forever.
The day Anja got milk out her nose.
We're gonna use that as a reaction gif on Tumblr.
I keep hitting the tree.
And shift.
Moving forward.
So yes.
My posture is impeccable.
Ooh, I found the very distressed Santa. I don't know if you can really see a face in that.
That's how we feel.
That's supposed to be Santa. And yes, that is how we feel about this whole cookie excursion. So dead inside. And a little bit burnt. So.
Less beardy though.
Less beardy, sadly.
No, my hair's too short.
Your hair's too short.
I wanted to make a beard, but it's too short in the ponytail. Mm.
You can always just like stick my head under yours and you can use my hair as a beard.
Okay, that works.
It's not gonna look very beardy though. Like you dyed your beard.
If I had to dye my beard, I'd dye it purple.
Good choice.
And also braid it.
And put glitter in it.
Yes.
I know that's a thing now.
Really? Oh.
You don't see it like on the street, but I mean people take photos of it.
You might if you go to the right campus.
Good point. I want to go to a nice campus now. Just like look at the people.
With glitter in their beards.
Yes.
It's just like actual
Sparkly hipsters.
glitter. The only kind.
The shiny ones.
Sparkly kind.
Son, I too was once a sparkly hipster. Trust me, I know. I can teach you things.
How long do you think it'll be until they invent glitter tattoos? Like,
Well, they have metallic tattoos.
no, I mean like permanent ones.
I don't think that should ever happen.
I want glitter embedded into my skin.
I don't think glitter tattoos should ever be a thing.
Sparkle
Honestly.
hell out of my face.
I'm team anti-glitter. I'm sorry.
Sad.
Hashtag unpopular opinions.
Don't you hashtag?
I'll hashtag everything. Don't you test me.
How much of this are you gonna put in your
Don't know.
We're not drunk. We
really aren't. We're just really tired.
If we were drunk right now, we'd be less interesting.
This would be a much different video.
This is true.
this would be a completely different video. Maybe next year we'll do drunk cookies. Drunk cookie baking. Except we'll do
You'll fall asleep. And I'll be going through all the stages.
That's true. So basically you'll just like get a live stream of my comatose body. Which is not entertaining because I'm a very deep sleeper. I don't move, I'm dead.
This is true.
Yes, she knows. I think.
I've watched you sleep.
At least let me swallow next time before you say something creepy.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. It just comes out.
That's what he said.
Then you swallowed it.
And again the tone of the video changes.
I'm dying.
Oh my
It's
word.
not even 3 AM and I'm getting all giggly.
I don't know how all that happened.
My emotional state compromises.
This is what happens when you spend the whole day baking and don't actually finish. You become slightly psychotic.
This is true. We haven't actually finished. The dough's still like just there.
There's still a lump of dough in the fridge. We need to finish that tomorrow. And I have other stuff to do tomorrow, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be like painting with one hand and like smashing dough with the other. Also, this looks very weird in the video.
Yes, it does.
We should probably end this at some point.
I don't know how though.
I also
I
don't
usually
know how.
just kind of high-five the camera.
I usually high-five the camera. That's the easiest thing to
Whack
do.
your viewer's face.
I smack everyone who watches my videos in the face, yes. I don't pat them, I smack them.
Please don't hit me.
Reality is harsh. They need to understand that.
They watch your videos, I'm sure they do.
Only vicariously through my pain. Only then do they understand what life is really like.
Oh yes, this is true.
This is getting fucking weird.
This video is gonna be so long. You should make it like 2 minutes and just cut out all of this.
My future self who's editing this is kind of like...
I'm sorry, future you. Future me is asleep.
Future me is really pissed off.
Well, part of you will probably find this still amusing.
Yeah, when I'm less tired. Also, if we're gonna finish the cookies, we're gonna have like a ton of them. This is what we have so far. And I think when we finish the dough that is left, it's gonna be
3 times that.
3 times, maybe twice. Like
Probably more.
double. So we're gonna have a shit ton of cookies to eat.
Actually. Yeah.
My family's coming on Saturday, so they can eat it.
Oh,
They can have it.
my family's far away.
I've been wheezing through this whole thing. It's very funny. I enjoy wheezing. Because it's amusing. The sound is funny.
To you.
Yes.
To anyone else, it's distressing.
Because you don't understand how serious my asthma is. It's not serious at all. I cannot die. I just sound like a really fucked up squeaky toy. Like listen to this. I hope you got that.
Again, we go into the heavy breathing now.
It's always an option.
Well, we do have a phallic shaped thing behind us, so
It's not really phallic shaped. Have you seen a Christmas tree?
it's not like well, maybe do you get Christmas themed dildos?
No, but that should be a thing. Everything should be festive this time of the year.
Oh, I just thought of something awful. Anal hormones.
And that made me think of a Tumblr post. Someone made a post where they said they learned a lesson during sex. And
Oh,
that,
don't put... Yeah.
And that is that you should not pull out anal beads like you're starting a lawnmower.
I'm pretty sure that's sound advice.
That's very sound advice. I think we should end it here. Like, here. This was day 2 of Friendmas. This was Anja. I was Danny. This was a disaster.
Yep.
Good night and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.